Hi, I'm Will Smith from NIAB. I'm one of our research agronomists, but specifically working on weed management. So the aim of this really exciting weed seed shedding project is exactly that. We want to gain a real understanding of the characteristics of weed seed shedding across the UK. This is really to inform how we might start to use techniques such as harvest weed seed control within the UK, an understanding of the opportunities that it might bring. This really is looking at which crops it might work well in related to the date of harvest, but also the weeds that we think we're most likely to target. So what we're really asking our seed scouts to do is go out into the field in 2 occasions and collect some weed seed heads for us. The first timing is about now for most of these weeds that we're targeting. Blackgrass is well in ear, and bromes and the like are not far behind. So what we're asking you to go out is go and pick 20 seed heads at random across a small area of your field that you know you're going to be sampling. Take these back to the farm and then follow the methodologies that will be in your seed scout packs delivered to you. The second sampling date is going to be all about when harvest is happening. So we need you to go into the field, into the same field on just the day before or the day of harvest, and do exactly the same procedure. Go out and collect 20 separate heads, except this time we need to be a little bit more careful. We need to put each head into its individual envelope, from which you can then take it back to the farm, and again just follow the instructions as part of your seed scout pack.
This is what you should find inside. So there'll be 20 small packet-sized envelopes to put the seed heads in. Those are the ones that you'll be collecting at harvest. There's a postage paid return envelope for you to send those seed heads back. There's a survey form that you'll need to fill in, please, with all your details, and don't forget to tick the box here. There's also a form for you to fill in to record the number of seeds that you found in your seed heads. And you'll find a welcome letter, weed seed scout guidance, a boffin leaflet to welcome you to a world of jaw-dropping wonder, a boffin badge to show everyone just how wonderful you are for science, and a boffin pen to record your moments of brilliance. So the first step is to go through the field and just pick 20 black grass heads or grassweed heads at random from a patch. So there we go. I'm not going to pick all 20, but that's then what we should be left with. Here we have 2 of the grass weeds we're looking to collect. So this one here is meadow brome, and it has these panicles, as you can see there. What we're looking to do is collect the seeds from these panicles. Here is a seed head of black grass, and what we'll need to do is strip all of the seed from this head here. Here we've got some meadow brome. So what we do is we just want to strip all of the seeds off so that we can count them. And then when you count each panicle, you'll need to count the number of seeds that are on each panicle. So this one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once you've counted all of your seed, then make sure that you record it on the recording sheet here. And you'll find this sheet on the back of your instruction guide. So we have our 20 heads of blackgrass here. So what we need to do is for each seed head, if you're following methodology A, you need to strip all of the seeds off the seed head like this. It can be a bit fiddly. So when you have all of your seeds, you count them all up, but keep each seed head separate. Now, once you've counted the seeds at the first timing, you then discard the seed heads. When you come to do the one at harvest, you'll need to keep all of the seeds and put them into an envelope, one of these little packet envelopes that you'll have received in your pack. So if you put all of the seeds from each seed head into the envelope with the empty stalk that it came from, and then put it into the postage paid envelope, put all 20 into the postage paid envelope and send them back to the free post address. But just the ones that you collect at harvest. So the ones you collect at the first timing, then you discard those ones. It's just the ones that you collect at harvest that you send back.
So what we'll send back to the farmers is that their individual field or fields results in terms of where the seed shed was as a percentage. We'll also try and put this in some context, so around what other farmers, either in their area but on a national scale, were also experiencing. So if the national average had been that black grass was 20% shed at harvest, whether they were in the lower end of this, or they might have, on their particular farm, had much higher seed retained at harvest. And try and give some understanding as to why that's happened in this given season. We'll then sort of take some time to bring it all together, and we'll have an autumn webinar where we'll hopefully be able to share some greater insight into the overall picture that we'll have picked up this summer.